Yo guys, Mike for Sim Racing 604. Welcome back to Le Mans Ultimate. Today, online racing. It's a great start. Somebody lost a wing there. I don't do a lot of online racing. It doesn't usually fit into my schedule, but today I'm trying it in my current favorite simulator, Le Mans Ultimate. So we're here at the Bahrain School Circuit, and by everything I'm seeing here, all the evidence that's been presented to me so far, this is going to be a great race. Full of clean racing. I get a warning. Why did I get a warning? Oh, maybe I cut the pit exit lane. Alright, so this is the Bahrain School Circuit. So, yeah, okay, still fighting with this wingless McLaren. Okay, cool, this is amazing. So we got 2 minutes of practice here. I'll see if I can cross the start-finish line. Get one more lap in for the end of the session. And I do not know this circuit, but apparently neither does that person. So we'll see what we can get in here. I know Bahrain a little bit. Just enough to be dangerous, as they say. Go ahead there, BMW. You got this. Waiting for you, fella. Thank you, sir. So just before sunset here, so yeah, we're gonna have a quick qualifying session after this. And then we'll be on to the race. Ooh, and this is basically like, I don't have any sort of ranking. I've only done a couple of online races, so it's basically open. So there'll probably be some really fast guys, probably be some really slow guys, and me probably somewhere in the middle. So we'll see how we get on, hoping for some clean racing at least. Boy, that McLaren just cannot seem to find his grip. And what I'm really struggling with is this corner here, my braking point. Alright, did a decent job there. So session is over time-wise, so next time I cross the start-finish line. Oh, never mind. There we go. All right. So now we're on to qualifying. All right. So coming to the end of just trying to set any sort of qualifying lap.
Lap 1.
There we go. Got one on the board. Sitting in first place only because nobody else has set a time. But let's see if we can improve upon that at all. Oh, not like this I won't. So I went very wide into turn 1, so lost it. So that qualifying lap that I set previously may have to do the heavy lifting for me. Okay, down into second place by 1.6 seconds. So yeah, my cute little whatever I set last time around won't do much for me. So it does appear that there is at least one really speedy guy. I recognize that I'm not the fastest driver in the world, but clearing me by 1.6 seconds is pretty tremendous. Okay, so let's see what we can do here coming to the end of this lap. And this will be my last lap. Let's see if we can set something decent here. Need to brake a little bit earlier into turn 1, obviously. Still holding third position. That's pretty good.
125.62.
And chugging my way through the braking zone there. Turning down the traction control, helping on the exit, of course. So we're up 4/10. Purple sector there for me. See if we can keep it clean here. Yeah, and I'm not going to race on these traction control settings, that much is for sure. Really having to earn my time here. I am up slightly, sitting in 4th position. I'm fine with 4th. If I can miraculously hold on to that. So I'm going to improve. Let's see where I finish. 4th. Okay. Oh, 2nd. All right. By a lot. Wow, well over a second, or just over a second, I guess. All right, on to the race. Okay, so here we go. Starting from 2nd position here. And I am anticipating that I will probably get knocked from behind in turn 1, but we'll see what we can do. Just got to be careful here. Good thing for triple screens. Can see my competitor to my left. Waiting. Come on, let's go. There we are. And I may actually win this sprint race down to turn 1. However, I just want to let the first place car go because I don't really have anything for him. So, gotta give a wide berth here. Yeah, you go ahead there, BMW. Whoa. Good, he recovered it. Porsche tried to take me out there, I do believe. Oh, and it's chaos. Alright, so I dropped down into 5th, no problem. Just happy to survive the first few turns. This next turn could be chaos as well. Okay, we're okay. We're okay. Yellow flag. Oh, that Mustang playing very dirty there. All right, so after all that, oh my goodness, that first place car is running with full fuel too. That's unreal. All right. Got to keep the nerves at bay, run 13.5 minutes. Keep it steady. That Porsche is only about 0.6 behind, so he's going to take a run at me at some point. Hopefully he's a clean driver. Come on, let's go. Clean through the first couple of turns there. Give myself a little bit of a reduction in traction control. Not too much though, not trying to make it slippery like my qualifying setup. And by setup, I mean I just turned down traction control randomly. And yeah, that first place BMW is just off into the sunset. That's unbelievable. But I somehow pulled nearly 2 seconds on that Porsche. All right. So first race lap, going fine.
Lap 124.63.
Decent gap here. This might not be the most exciting race to watch. But we'll see what happens, because I have a feeling that Porsche is going to come at me at some point. Only 2.5 seconds, the gap to the car behind. And I can do with a little bit of extra traction control just for safety here. You can kind of hear that traction control doing its thing. Decent consistency for me. I'm within a tenth of my previous best. I think the BMW in front just kind of toying with me at this point. I'm gaining ground on them, but I don't think that's any of my doing. Great. Yeah, I feel like he can turn it on whenever he wants and just blast off into the sunset. Just happy to survive the chaos. The few races that I have done online prior were just me being taken out in turn one so badly that it damaged the car. And then me cursing and having to retire early. .4 the gap to the car in front, 3.8 behind. Ooh, a little early on the turn in there. Actually, a lot early. I'm still up on my previous best. And we have back marker traffic coming up. I hope whatever transpires, I hope myself and the first place car are able to make it through that cleanly. And that back marker is actually pretty quick. We're not really gaining on them. Or maybe we are slightly. Come on, Mike, wake up. Okay, so there's another Porsche. I thought it was the Wade, the Porsche of Wade that was coming at me, but it's not. It's Scott. He's only 3.3 behind. Let's see how much he's gaining per lap.
Lap 124.
So 3.2 the gap to start this lap. Come on, Mike. Let's go. Gap in front, 2.7, so he's actually expanding the lead. Yeah, that guy's just straight up fast. Because this is me giving it everything. I mean, I'm nearly on a personal best, and I'm gaining nothing on the lead car. Wow. Speaking of PB, this should be a PB for me. And only gave up 0.1 of a second to the car behind. So, assuming I can keep this pace, I should be good. pretty ugly first sector there. Oh, the Porsche spun. You can see it in the lower right corner of the screen. So that gives me a bit more breathing room behind. I wonder if he was adjusting settings, trying to take a bit more risk to catch me. Oh no! What is that? I didn't even see it. Engine is dead. Why?